Another successful night. 3 incoming. They seem to like generally these sides more than the top left here. But we just had an attack from there, so it's not a rule or anything. Push the fog back. Work in the mine. GG's indeed. It is time to get a better magic weapon. So we already are using the druidic staff. A +2 would be nice. Or a wand with +1 reliability. Or +1 with reliability. And the wand, I really like the wand because the mages are not my most powerful units. So then being able to give away AP is kind of cool. But I think we should take the druidic staff upgrade. Just so the mages can do more. Are we still missing hats? I'm unsure. Dodge, resistance, resistance reduction. And okay, 15 total resistance. I think we're still missing some hats, right? 1 hat, 2 hat, 3, 4. Yeah, we're still missing hats. So, that's a fine reward. And Chanda, who took all that damage, could probably stand to use that hat. Bloop. It's a shame to cover up that beautiful red hair, but whatever. This cannot be used as an offhander, right? No. And no one is using the focus ring. We really should be doing that. The druidic staff goes to Lilu. I think it works just fine on her. Now it'll do like, what, 10 more damage per hit-ish? Yeah. Just about. The debuffs are the same, so that's why like a debuff staff early on and keeping a debuff staff even though it's low level is fine. Or like any, not necessarily a staff, but any weapon, because it doesn't get better when you upgrade it. It's only the damage numbers that grow up. Anyway. Skaznik, what can you do for me? Resistance reduction 10%. I think that's fine. But then he could get momentum down here. Which I think is worth more. Well, this is a percentage thing. I think that's actually really nice, just having some, because most enemies at this point will have like 5, maybe 10 resistance, and so reducing that to 0 is really good. You do not want magic damage, so surely we can get something better here. I was wrong. Do you have coagulation? 0 block. But I mean, he's not taking any damage, so all these defensive stats doesn't help him. Let's reset that. And get some critical. Movement points are great, but I think critical makes more sense. Clearly he doesn't need to be more defensive. Oh, and then Berserk. Whenever he is attacked, he gets extra damage. Yes, and because I'm letting him be attacked all the time. Oh, but then the potent toxins, of course. Any poison applied by the hero has a decreased duration, so we do more poison damage, or we do less poison damage, but we do it faster, because I think, in fact, because of he already has 187, so that's an interesting thing. I will pull up a calculator. If I say 187 times 3, because we normally get 3 turns of damage from the poison, it's a 561. But if I say 187 plus 75, then times 2, that's 524. So about 40 less percentage damage. Comparatively. So we would go down in actual damage done by getting the potent toxins, which I think that dealing it faster is better, but spending a perk on it to do less poison damage feels weird, honestly. Compared to getting the berserk thing, which would combo insanely with what he's doing. Done and done. Matthew can get more ranged damage. I'm hoping for accuracy over here. Oh, ask and thou shalt receive. There we go. Perfect. 10% extra. And then we upgrade his damage. He could stand to have some more armor, honestly. Why are you red, sir? So weird. Oh, extra propagation bounces and 20% extra propagation damage with +3 multi-hits. And then we can upgrade his range damage to make that do even more damage. I think the armor is more important so that he doesn't suddenly get one-shot by something. Mana Collector. Whenever a critical hit is landed, which he cannot do, so never mind. Isolation is increased, no. Potent Toxins, no. Fortress Master. Increases the damage of all defenses within a range of 10. Big Game Hunter. When attacking an enemy with 300 or more max health, the attack gets extra... Oh, a bonus equal to a percentage of the maximum health of the enemy. Interesting. Oh, I don't know if Skarsnik could have gotten Adrenaline Rush. I didn't read the whole thing. That could have been nice. Now I'm sad I didn't look for it. When attacking with a mana-consuming skill, the attack gets extra critical power, but he doesn't do criticals. Sprinting, no, he doesn't have any sort of regen. Resupply. I was looking for a resupply guy. I would prefer to have that on someone like Durand who can teleport next to a catapult or something like that, right? Hex, no. See, whenever there's this mana shield, which I always think it's a great ability if you have a character who spends tons of mana, and I can never find one to put that mana shield on. Durand would be perfect with that ability, and of course he doesn't have it in his repertoire. God damn it. Every time. Any negative or duration applied by the hero has increased duration. No. Night Owl. Whenever the 5th turn of the night is reached. Surgical Strike. When attacking a hero with full health. Okay. Human Ballista or Resupply. I think he gets Human Ballista first. Can't believe I'm not picking anything from the final row. The Big Game Hunter. It's so rare that you see enemies with 300 or more maximum health. So rare that I don't think it's worth getting. Getting the Human Ballista. Level up. 8% resistance. Yeah. I do not want any of this. Let's re-roll it. Healing received. Re-roll. Okay, whatever. Daily health regen. Not the greatest, but was hoping for something else. Critical power for you, Lilo. You're doing quite a bit of critical. Extra accuracy. But yeah, you have higher critical there. Can you do anything else with criticals? No. When attacking with a mana consuming skill, it's not really your thing. What is your thing? I forget. Do you have a thing? Human ballista. Too good. And we're re-rolling this, obviously. Not into physical damage, but I'll take the magic damage. Yeah. That was all the level ups. We have 10,000 tainted essence. My eyes are always focused on a very specific thing whenever she, or two very specific things whenever she pops up on screen. Every time, like, oh. Basic instincts. I am looking to get... Oh. Lol. Guess again. Action points 2. 12th. Oh, we can almost afford it. Yeah, I definitely want this before I start my next run. So all heroes generated with 1 extra action point. But we will get that. We will get to 12,000 even if I spend a little bit more right now. So I will. Like just getting some more of a thing like light armors. Yeah, you know what? We're not getting enough armors in general. I kind of need get armors. We have not gotten anything from the light side. Any unlocks at all in this run. Maybe I should go look. Try to aim for something. I think we are doing that already. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. Why do you hate her? Let's start with this. Life of endless battle is horrendous. I'd rather die. Okay, getting existential here. That thou cannot. Who would bring a glimpse of hope to thy people, if not thee? Without thee, they are but lost ants easily crushed by the forces of evil. They need thee. And I, forever. Okay. The gift of Slanesh. I'm not sure if, like, what we would call this god here. She's just like the antithesis, anti-Slanesh. Complete Apocalypse 1 and Lakebear. Oh, really? Huh. Reroll rewards. Okay, that's... You can unlock reroll. You can now reroll once per day the items offered. Have your production buildings scratch 25 items. Okay, that'll happen. Rare starting gear. Complete Apocalypse 2. Okay, so stuff like that will just happen. Have a hero reach 300 in mana spend. Okay, I feel like that's going to happen with Durand by itself. Have a hero perform 150 critical hits. We're at 75 only, but I haven't really built a crit-specific hero. Have a hero reach 200 in stunned enemies. Oh, that's the run I could have gotten in the previous one. Damn it. Okay, that'll happen. Survived a night or the city panic. Okay, that'll happen. Okay, so we've got stuff that will unlock if I just keep playing. Don't have to look through all of it. We have so much money now. That's good. I'd like to tear down this house now, and maybe I'm gonna ask for materials, but no, I want to build some buildings now. I want, with all that money, we're gonna start by looking in the shop. Prophet Toga. Propagation damage. Interesting. What is this? Commander armor. 30% experience gain. Okay. Daily mana regen. What is this? Holy ring +4. So this is the one that gives the cleanse effect, which can get rid of poison. We already have a cleanse ring, but it's not that important. A magic orb level 5 for 131. Okay, you know what? I regret this. Let's go and build the buildings that I want first. I want an armor maker or a blacksmith. I think the armor maker, because we have like no armor upgrades at all. Not a single one has gotten a level, an armor that is higher level than level 1. So here feels like pretty close to the wall. But we'll do it. And I want to upgrade the shop level. Oh, there's another level after that. Damn. Okay, we can probably afford that in the next night. Production up by 10 means we get 2 items per night. That's not bad. If I upgrade this, we can spit out an armor item right now with the help of 1 worker. And I think I would like to do that every day from here. So for 50 gold, armor maker. Another hat. No armors. There's a shield with -1 move point on it. No. The kettle hat. Block, resistance, and the daily health regen will give armor to some of our characters. I will grab that one. We still have spots for helmets. So who has the coagulation? You do, Sandria. Perfect. Boop. Yeah, she didn't have that much armor, but now she's got block 38. Lovely. Oh, you can't have trinkets at all. 300 money still. There's another thing that we need to spend gold on. I need to start upgrading the ballistas. Let's buy 1 now and then go back to the shop. 131 seems incredibly expensive. Why would I want a momentum on this particular item? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. What about this one? The Novice's Scepter gives some momentum ability and on a mage. This could be put on our paladin character, and it would be kind of cool. Druidic staff +4. +5 dagger. Let's go take a step back here. Build walls. Yeah, we have 800 materials. I tend to spend the gold first and then the materials as the last thing. For no particular reason, but no, mostly because there's no order to it necessarily. Yeah, see, magical items could really use some better ones. Better spear, better hand crossbow. What about an armor? I know we just got an armor production, but honestly, I could buy one too, and it would be very nice to have it. So like this one here. Propagation damage doesn't really... This is good on Matthew, but Matthew doesn't need the critical, so I'm thinking this goes on Durand, who is also kind of weak, and he uses propagation as well at the moment anyway. Mr. Durand. That looks kind of silly, but whatever. Yeah, was a bit of a glass cannon, right? He specifically has the glass cannon trait, so I think that's a nice thing for him to get. I will sell these pants. Yeah. So 161. Let's upgrade this ballista. Can catapults be upgraded? No. Okay. Time to build some, the walls. Let's go for defenses. Let me start by repairing. Instantly repairs all defenses. 38. Sure. Then we will start by finishing off the wall. And then we can start thinking about strengthening the wall in certain places. Good enough. Maybe that one. Can I just demolish it? No. Okay, no refunds. So like right here, for example, it needs to be a little bit stronger. Same right here. They tend to get to this corner quite a bit. In front of the ballistas are the most important spots. We don't want them breaking through there. This here is interesting. I think I will do like that. The problem with stone walls, for those that are not aware, is that stone walls block line of sight. So now, for example, this one cannot target that tile anymore. So we use them sparingly until our ballistas have been upgraded more. With 350. Okay, I would like to make this segment stronger. Is there an upgrade defense button? No. Okay, that would be a nice inclusion. This is a little cumbersome, but whatever. There, here, here. They don't tend to get to this segment here because they have to walk around the log pile. The log pile is going to be destroyed soon though, so let's go like that. Then here, 155. Okay, I would love to build another ballista too. So here, let's go. Yeah, I know this is an upgraded ballista, so now that blocks line of sight a little bit for some of these, but it's not a big deal. Yeah. But maybe it is time to like start thinking about upgrading these two to better ballistas and stuff like that next night though. Maybe this one. I think I would rather... Oh, we cannot build another ballista. Maybe we make this stronger, yeah. Good, done with that. Oh, except... now I can't afford a damage trap. Never mind. Oh, cancel the last movement. Oh, that only works. Okay. Constructions do not count as movement. Who would have thought? 60 gold. I could build the blacksmith 2. So we start spitting out some better weapons, and it will benefit from the shop upgrades or the crafting building upgrades that I have already bought and invested a ton of money in. For 60 gold, I think that would be kind of nice. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 3 flanks. Skarsnik, you go there. Matthew in the middle. Durand, I like that you are also super mobile with that new teleport thing. Sandria holds this flank. I think Chanda can hold this one. So Skarsnik maybe rotates over here a little bit more. And then who's missing? Lilu. Here. This is the second to last night. So we got this one and then it'll be the boss fight. Am I forgetting anything? Can sell that stuff. The focus ring would be nice to put into use. Oh, wait. Okay. I mean, this is an upgraded focus ring. So obviously, that's better than nothing. This poison damage. 1 extra AP for Sandria. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And oh, 1 perk point not spent. Matthew. He's the one doing propagation mostly. Oh, field study. This doesn't work because he doesn't have range 4. I think. Right? Oh, he exactly has range 4. Okay, so in fact, him being able to extend that range a bit would be super useful because it's so short range. 12 units killed at a distance of 4 or more. I'm wondering though, that probably works when he does the propagation and it moves out and kills a bunch of units. That counts as them being killed by him, you know, more than 4 tiles away, surely. So I think it will end up working out. That would be pretty good. Runic gift honestly would also be nice. No, but I'm liking that field study idea. Okay.